Well, top of the morning to you. It is 8:30 in the morning, and I'm really sitting here, fully dressed, about to talk about these looks. It's giving devotion, it's giving commitment, it's giving dedication, so you better be giving me a like. Ooh. Ooh. It's giving poetry. What up, y'all? My name is Jade Fox, and this is the Madeyoulooks channel. And today, I have a very cost-friendly video for you today. These are some affordable looks that you can pull off this springtime. All very unisex in my opinion. It doesn't matter what your gender is. A look is a look. Period. And I'm so happy to say that this video is in partnership with Urban Outfitters. I had to pop in and let y'all know about the deals, okay? Urban Outfitters, the great sponsor of this video, is having a sale right now, 20% off your entire purchase. So as you're watching this video, if there's some things that I show you that you're interested in, that you would like to scoop up for yourself, just know that you can get some money knocked off. Also, the sale is going from now until April 1st. So as long as you make that purchase before the 2nd, you can get a nice little discount, and we love saving money over here. I just remember Urban being my go-to. Like when I needed something for a little bar move, I needed something for like a party, I knew I would always find something cool at Urban because one, if you are a part of the rewards program, baby, that little $5 off coupon be coming in handy. Starting off really simple, but very classic in this black ribbed, very soft button down with these brown high waist dickies, and then topping it off with these kind of essentials Converse that I've had in the back of my closet for a minute. This was kind of leaning into that Jacob Lordy, the guy that all the lesbians are trying to dress like. It kind of gives that vibe to me. In my opinion, if you are an androgynous person or you have androgynous style, I think that a short sleeve button down in black is a timeless classic staple. You can style this thing however you want. The great thing about these more soft, light short sleeve button downs is that for a beach moment, for a vacation moment, you can wear it pretty much just like over your bathing suit. It's just such a versatile, really functional piece of clothing, and so I'm very pleased with this. Both the pants and the shirt are from Urban Outfitters. I paired them together in this way because we've been seeing a lot of black and chocolate brown kind of colorways happening, but I wanted to keep it more spring appropriate and bring in a lighter shoe on the Converse. This is what I believe to be more of like a menswear leaning outfit because one, it's very, very simple, very, very dialed down, and it features this collared shirt that is short sleeved, and then these kind of like straight leg chocolate brown pants. These are from the women's section, these dickies, and I actually really like how these fit. They've got that thick waistband that I really, really love. I find that if you have a little bit of a muffin top, or if you have a little bit love handles, is that what it is? I feel like if you have love handles or like a little muffin top, that sometimes like a high-waisted pant with a thicker waistband tends to look a lot better. And this shirt, it features this ribbing on it, and it makes the shirt look way more expensive than it actually is. I find that whenever there's ribbing on pretty much anything, it tends to look more expensive than what it is. But on top of that, the shirt is very high quality. The pants are very high quality. Dickies is a classic brand. They've been around for forever. They're built to last. I actually just deconstructed a Dickies Eisenhower jacket so that I could use the pattern to make another jacket. And it was impossible. I mean, I got it done, but it was impossible to just like break through those seams just to take all the pieces apart. And so that was Dickies jacket. So these Dickies pants, same high quality. They're not going to rip. They're going to last you. And then the top as well. It's very high quality. It's very, very soft. It feels good to wear. So definitely try it. The hair is a little wild today, but it's called natural hair for a reason, right? I enjoy having my arms out, and so I wanted to do a fit that was appropriate for those of you who have a springtime that's maybe a little bit more humid. Maybe you have a springtime that's just a little bit hotter than the rest of the world, and so this is appropriate for that. This is a mesh tank top, and it's a size medium in men, so it's a little bit big, it's a little oversized. And I like this mesh top because normally I don't really like to show much of my body, really. I don't like for you to see my shape, but for some reason, even though this is a mesh tank top that you can absolutely, like when I put it on, like I can feel the air. I can feel the ventilation. Technically it's see-through, but you can't really see through it like that. And so I enjoy that this is a mesh top, but I feel very comfortable in it. I don't feel exposed or anything like that. And I also picked up from Urban these remade, upcycled, like parachute pants or like wind pants. They're pretty size inclusive as well. As you notice, the waistband is pretty big and it has a drawstring, and so you can just like pull it tight and cinch it pretty much to your waist, wherever that is. And the hem of the pants has these two buttons on the bottom, so you can actually control how big or tapered the opening to the leg is, which is really a nice little feature too, because depending on what kind of shoes you want to wear, that can be useful. And then I decided to add a little pop of color because I do love how like orange and red look against an olive. I threw on my Adidas Gazelles in this blood orange color. I love these shoes so much. They're so comfortable. And to add another layer to this, just to give it, you know, we want a little bit of warmth. The sun does go down at the end of the day. I decided to throw on this Levi's jacket that I actually recently cropped, and I hated it. I hated it when I cropped it, but for some reason it works with this outfit. So I'm very pleased with that. And because the pants are upcycled, not every single pair is going to be exactly the same. But that said, I did want to mention that these pants do have like a little opening on the front, like kind of in the crotch. I don't know if the expectation is that like you're supposed to sew it back, or I don't know what the functional reason for this little hole is. I mean, I'm thinking of one, but like, I don't think that Urban is promoting that. Just to let y'all know, if you do decide to buy these pants, they do have, or at least maybe it's just mine, I don't really know. Super comfortable, very breezy, gives you that nice baggy look, but you can tailor the bottom of the pants, so depending on how short you are, your pants don't have to drag on the floor, and I appreciate that so much. Being 5'5", it's really hard out here for a pimp. The good thing about this tank top is that it is very lightweight. So in a video recently, I styled it underneath like a suit jacket, and I would wear this to like a wedding that's outside, perhaps something like that, or a more casual wedding. So if you wanted to use this as a layering piece under blazers, under jackets, stuff like that, or even just like underneath a button down, but you have the button down open for a more breezy kind of effect, a more vacation vibe, this is definitely that type of piece to do that. And super affordable. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks. So links are going to be in the description. I already got you. The next fit is me in my full skater tomboy moment. I felt very good when I had this outfit on, and I jumped at the chance to cop this sweater, and I decided to keep it very much in that oversized kind of like skater energy and just throw on a longer white tee underneath. So we have some layers going on, and a pair of like skater shorts with a wallet chain. And then I just topped it off with a pair of black socks and my Nike Dunks in white and black. Kept it really simple. This just made me feel very much like a boy, B-O-I. And sometimes I just need that kind of energy fix. So in this outfit, the piece that's from Urban Outfitters is the sweater. I did get this in a medium. I thought I got it in a large, but I got it in a medium. And it does fit a little oversized. However, the arms and the neck aren't huge, which I love. I have talked about my little neck so much on this channel that I feel like it's embarrassing if I bring it up again, especially considering I'm sure those of you watching this video right now is probably like, oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, her neck is a little tiny. But I appreciate the fact that even though this is an oversized piece of clothing, it fits appropriately in the areas that can be a little inconveniencing, such as like the neck hole or the arms, just the arms being a little bit too long, like even this sweater I'm wearing right now. Wearing shorts with hoodies, sweaters, long sleeves is definitely something that I do a lot in the springtime. I feel like if the sun starts to go down and there starts to be a little bit of a wind chill, I'd rather my arms be covered than my legs. And so this is super appropriate for like an amusement park move. Maybe you're going to a day party, or maybe you're just traveling and you are doing some sightseeing. I can even imagine not wearing a t-shirt under this. I can imagine not wearing a t-shirt under this and just having like a bra and just having the skin kind of like peeking through the sweater, especially if it's a little bit warmer that day. I don't know if this is my favorite look, but it was definitely my most like, I remember when I was filming this video and I put that on, I remember feeling the most head ass. And so I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like that's a good thing. And so this next fit features something that's a little bit new for me, but also something that is very much in line with where my style is at right now. Urban had this really cool asymmetrical t-shirt, and I was like, one, I love a loose fitting t-shirt, and two, this asymmetrical vibe just gives me a lot to play with. I like items that make styling easy because they can just be easily styled. But I decided to just keep it really simple because I knew that it would still have impact. And so I just added these mid-rise, sort of high-waisted, wide leg jeans that were actually way too long for me. And so I just like cut the bottom of them, which is why you're seeing all of those little frayed edges at the hem. And then I put on a pair of Vans. Once again, this is a very California look, in my opinion, to me anyway, within my style. And it just looks so effortless and cool, but also edited, because essentially it's just a t-shirt and jeans and sneakers, which isn't like super innovative. But that asymmetrical moment with that slight tuck and the fact that my jeans fall all the way on my shoes, it just gives, babe. I don't know. It's just giving to me anyway. And so the link for this asymmetrical t-shirt will be in the description. I got this in a size large. I did size up because I wanted it to feel really, really big. And I also knew that if I got it a little oversized and I could just play with it a little bit more, like I was even thinking like the part of the shirt that's shortest, taking that and just like throwing it above my shoulder. So taking my arm out of the hole, throwing it above my shoulder and just having like a bathing suit top and like shorts, because it can work as a cover up. Also with a skirt, like a big skirt I can see. Also, if you just need a white tee, you can just tuck the longer part in and it just looks like a basic white t-shirt. The fabric feels really great. It feels more expensive. It looks more expensive than it actually is. This thing was $20, but the way that this looks to me, it just looks more intentional and thought out. And so this might be one of my favorite looks in this video, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be her. Where my style is at right now, just like figuring out ways to give myself those same boyish, tomboyish vibes, but in a way that feels adult, or a way that feels like a little bit edited and less like I just threw on a t-shirt and jeans and went out the door. I think pieces like this are hitting the nail that I'm really trying to hit. So I really, really love this shirt. I've been wearing it constantly since I've gotten it, and I've had it for 3 days. I've had it for 3 days. I have a problem. And lastly, we have this, I don't even know what you call it. Just a cool girl, cool guy, hanging out at the party kind of fit. This blue mesh or just like see-through knit kind of shirt, button down, short sleeves, relaxed in the fit, along with, of course, a pair of black slacks. It just makes these spring outfits feel different. I don't know why, but I just know that had I chose to wear a pair of jeans, it would just have a very different look. And I know that in the spring, we tend to like shy away from wearing black or wearing black with colors. I feel like we tend to do like white denim or regular denim with color. But I like my black trousers and I like how they look with color. And so I decided to just like bring it on home and throw on these baby blue Adidas Gazelles, my favorite sneaker right now, with this outfit because it pretty much matches the shirt. And I knew that wearing that black would kind of bring it into nighttime, or at least bring it into less of a daytime. And so I wanted to add something bright to it to kind of match the brightness in the shirt. The link is going to be in the description for it. I love this shirt. Urban gonna do two things right. A nice, sickening, casual button down, but that feels unique enough in the fact that it's a knit and the color that it's in. And two, they're going to give you something that looks more expensive than it actually is. Those open knit, that shirt with high ventilation, lends itself to the beach, lends itself to those like hotter climates. This baby blue color, even though the shirt came in a few colors, But this baby blue color, the reason why I went with it is because I know that this shirt color blocked with other colors would just look really good. Like I would wear this with pink, I'd wear it with purple, I'd wear it with red, I would wear it with like an olive green. I think that would look really pretty. I have the little baby yellow Telfar bag. I think if I had something else on me that was yellow, that little baby Telfar would have looked really cute. So definitely don't sleep on Urban when it comes to the colors as well, because there's a lot that you can do with the colors in these items that I've chosen. And y'all, that is it. Those are all of the outfits. I hope that this was, I hope that this offered some good inspo. I felt like I gave you like a pretty good variety of different types of outfits. Let me know what your favorite one is in the description, or one that you tend to wear a lot. And thank you to Urban for sponsoring this video. Every single link will be in the description of all of the Urban items that I picked up that were featured in this video. And so go ahead, go shopping. I'm gonna see y'all soon in another one. And do not forget, wear what you want, wear what you like, and wear it out. And I'll see y'all soon.
How come you don't want
trucker hats, t-shirts, and sweatshirts? hillfoxclub.com. All of my content is sponsored by my patrons, so thank you to my patrons for supporting my content. If you want to be down with the crew, it's only $5, but if you want the vlogs too, that's $10. So hit me with the 10, come through, and be part of the family.